Hey guys, how's it going? Average Scale Monitor 77 here. I thought I'd do a quick channel update. Might be a little boring, but whatever. So, I'm back at my mom's, and it's been about a month I've been working on the Stewart tank. I said I wasn't going to bring it just because, but I decided, I'm not going to see it for a month, and the weekends that I'm there, probably won't have enough time to work on it because we're going to be busy. So I might as well bring it back, work on it just a little bit. After I'm done with the Stuka, of course. So there's that. Also, Stuka. So I came back and for some reason I didn't catch this before, but I hope this is too close. But there are holes all the way across here, like 5 holes, like that. And I didn't notice those before, so I decided I don't want to fill it because that would be pretty hard to cover with the light colors that gray to me and putty. So I took some super glue because I heard some guys that filled the gaps with those, and I just dabbed it on all the holes, and it did fill it. The only problem I was left with was this blob that was on the surface. So I got a hobby knife right here, and kind of scrape that off. The only problem was with that, it left a depression where I took the paint off also. And this is like 4 or 5 layers of the RLM65. So I had quite a sizable dip where I took the paint off compared to the place where the paint wasn't taken off. So I've been, dabbing the paintbrush in the RLM65 hand paint, kind of dipping it onto the surface just so I can get like a pretty thick layer. Then I just sand it off with 1000 grit. It's working alright. You can't see it from from a distance, so good enough for me. So that's pretty much it with the Stuka. For some reason I haven't been able to figure out masking quite right. A lot of paint all along here, so that was a little disappointing, but expected. I might use some sandpaper to take some of that off and then just hand paint it, a little bit of touch up, no problem. Also, another cool thing I just figured out was, they say to glue the wheels into these wheel covers, but I didn't want to do that since it fits so well. So I didn't glue them in, which means that they can spin 360 degrees, right? And that got me thinking, if I wanted to say display the Stuka on the ground, if you have the weighted side turned this way, it looks like it's on the ground. Or if you want it in the air, you just flip it around here, and you have yourself a flying Ju-87. So that's a pretty cool little thing. That's about it with the Stuka, finishing touches, all that. It seems like it's not a lot, but believe me, the propeller hub, canopies, all that stuff. That's probably the hardest part of a kit when you're at this stage, thinking you're just about done. Then you list off all the small things you have to do, and you find out that that's gonna be another week or 2 of work. So but yeah, we're getting there. My next video on the Stuka is going to be the reveal, just because I'm pretty much done with it. So I think. So yeah. Another thing. My camera. You guys noticed that I was having audio issues with it, like the microphone cutting off, the audio skipping, and I was pretty much done, fed up with seeing those crappy videos. So I took it to Best Buy with my dad, and we basically asked the guy, hey man, what's up with this camera? And he said that the Nikon Coolpix L820 is not cut out for long videos. Which was surprising because the 11.5 minute inbox review of the Stewart I did, it worked fine on the second take. The first take, it did the same audio issues that I was experiencing with the P40 build. The second time it didn't do it. Also, when I recorded the P40 build in those short clips, that really tacky inbox review, it did it, but it only did it on the second video. Out of the 5 I took or so, it only did it on the second one, which confused me because when I redid the second one to fix it, it still only did it on the second one. So, some weird thing going on there. So basically I just said, alright, we'll put the camera on a shelf, maybe just take pictures with it. And I just got a phone stand that I mounted on the camera tripod that I already had. So I mean, I still have two hands even though I'm recording with my phone, so I'll deal with that for now. I might get a camcorder for Christmas, but we'll see. Model Building Mayhem Hill. I'm sure y'all guys know him. He just made a video today that I found to be extremely interesting. It's a group build from aircraft from the years 1939 to 1940, between 1939 and 40. And if you all have been watching, you know, my videos, my previous videos, you would know that I have an HE-111 from Revell 148. And I've been debating whether I should join that or not, because I mean, I haven't been in a group build yet. I thought it'd be a pretty fun experience, but I might be doing another group build with another really great guy. So I'm not going to throw my head into the ring just yet on that group build, but we'll see. Depends if I'm going to be engaged in another group build at the same time, because I don't want to do two group builds at the same time, especially when I'm only working on 2 kids, right? So we'll see about that. I am interested though. If y'all are interested in it, go check out Model Building Mayhem Hill's video. Then, you know, let them know in the comment section when you're willing to do it. No tanks though, sorry guys, just aircraft. This video's kind of dragging on. Oh, yes. So as you may have noticed in my building view of the Revell B-29, it had no landing gear. That is because I will be hanging it from my ceiling, or I was going to be hanging it from my ceiling. And I mean, it is hanging from the ceiling right now. So I guess I'll show you that. I'll move the lighting up towards it so it'll focus. But this is what it looks like. Looks really good. I'll kind of do a walk around. I mean, 3-foot wingspan. Thing looks pretty sweet for my bed. I have it hanging from 2 hooks up there. That brings me to my second point on the B-29. This is the first aircraft I hung up from my ceiling, so it was kind of a learning experience for me. But it was worth it. It was worth the experience. And I didn't see a good video on YouTube about how to hang an aircraft, model aircraft from the ceiling. I saw these RC guys hanging them from, like, them putting it on the wall, but, you know, I wasn't gonna do that. So I just decided to bite the bullet and, do it myself. And I did. If y'all are interested in me doing a video on how I did that, please let me know. I'll be more than willing to do that. I'll teach you the knots I tied, how to tie them. Let's see. And then also, I'm gonna have to do multiple videos, like a 1-minute video about the knots, blah blah blah. And I need to find a video editing tool for my camera, well, my phone, so I can put the videos together. But I haven't found a good app for that. So if any of y'all know how to do, you know, a good editor for your phone, Android phone, or Samsung, let me know. You know, a good app that I can combine videos with, because that'll be great. So I think that's about it. I did get a few more brushes. It's in a bag over there. I found them in a drawer. So I mean, I took them. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will be coming out with another video, hopefully within the next, you know, few days or so, a week. So I'll catch y'all later. Bye.